Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let me discuss about completely on what are the enhancements that are introduced in Java 14 for the switch case, and also what are the changes or the enhancements done in Java 17 as well with the examples. Let's say for example, before Java 14, how we used to write the switch expression. Let's see. String day equal to, I'm saying Saturday. Okay, a simple switch case. Switch. I'm adding the day here, and after that, I'm saying case. We'll have the cases here. Monday. Okay, and also I'm adding another case. Case Tuesday. Okay, I'm just simply doing the out. This Monday and Tuesday, I'm making it as a weekdays. Okay, then I'm just simply using the break, and I'm writing another case. Saturday, and another case which is a Sunday. Okay, and I'm just simply doing this out. These are weekends. Okay, and break this. After that, I'm just saying default case sys out unknown. Okay, this is the basic example. So here I have added the string day equal to Saturday, and I have passed that reference variable here. So what it will do is, this is the Saturday, then it will go for this case, and the Saturday is the weekend, so it will print that. See here, it is the weekend. This is one of a basic example. So let me discuss another example to make it more simple and clear. I'm just saying string day equal to Monday. Okay, string day equal to to the Monday. Then I'm just saying switch. I'm passing the day here, and after that I'm just saying I'm adding the cases. See here, I'm adding the cases. Monday, Tuesday. Okay, Monday and Tuesday. These are, I'm mentioning this as a, see here, weekdays. Okay, these are the weekdays. I'm adding the type. Okay, I'm adding that corresponding type. Let me add another case. Case Saturday, Sunday. Weekend. Okay, this is the weekend. So after that, I'm just simply saying I'm printing the type. Printing the type. Now here we need to insert the default one also. Default something unknown. Control Alt L. See here, this is for the Java 14 weekday. It has printed the weekday. What I have did here is, this is the switch case and these are the enhancements, and this switch standards, the improvements or the enhancements that I have implemented here have been standardized in the Java 14. So how we have written it? See here, case Monday and Tuesday, I'm pointing it to the weekdays with the lambda sign. And for the Saturday and Sunday, I'm pointing it to the weekend and the default as an unknown. So here what it is doing is, here type inference is playing a key role here, and I'm just printing the corresponding type here. Weekday, because Monday is the weekday. This is the example. So let me make more simplified, let me explain this in a, or let me write in a more concise way. Let me deep dive with the another basic example here. Let me make it more simpler. Int string called to switch, and I'm passing that score here. So I'm just making this as perfect. Okay, I'm just making this as a perfect, and I am adding the yield that returns the grade, okay. Let me use the case here. Okay, case 90. Almost something like almost perfect yield. Okay, this is returning the yield, and the default thing I'm using as a needs improvement. So after that, what I will do is I will print that corresponding grade. What it will do here, let's see. See here, it is printing perfect with a plus, because here the int score I have given as 100, and this case has been executing, or it is printing here. When when using Java 17 or 14 like that versions for the switch expressions, if a corresponding case uses curly braces, if a corresponding case uses curly braces, it becomes a code block, like a mini method, like a mini method. Java needs to know what value to return from that corresponding block. That's where yield comes into the picture. And what yield tells is, hey, just return this value from this case block. Just return this corresponding value from the case block. Okay. That's what it says here. So let me get deeper and make the code more concise by implementing the enhancements that are introduced in the Java 17. See here, in Java 17 the enhancements are like pattern matching with corresponding switch. Pattern matching the corresponding switch. Object j equal to Java, I'm saying. So string result equal to switch obj. Okay, here what I am doing is I'm just simply adding the case that string yes with the lambda sign. I'm just adding that it's a string and appending that corresponding string to the uppercase. That's it. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing here. That's it. What I am doing here. I'm just adding another case. String integer. That's what I'm doing it here. Just add the default one. That's it. Control Alt. This is the pattern matching that has been introduced for the corresponding type. Enhancement that has been introduced in Java 17. Just add this and print the result. That's it. It's a string Java. That's it. It is printing. That's what it is doing. This is the one of the major enhancement, which is a pattern matching. That means internally no need of external or a manual casting here. Just it will simply recognize it and it will print that corresponding case. That's what it is doing. And we have another enhancements, which is exhaustiveness checks, which is more strict. When you use a switch or when you use a corresponding switch for the Java 17, what Java wants to do is it wants to make sure that you have covered all possible cases. If you miss a case, Java might show an error or warning depending on what you are switching as. Let me discuss with an example. Here we don't need the default cases. Java automatically checks, it will do a compiler check whether if we got if we didn't implemented any case, it will by default show that error at a compile time itself. This will be used more in a sealed classes like that. So shape sealed, I'm making this a sealed. Circle. Triangle. I'm making this as final, and this implements the shape. That's it. Triangle. Go to the circle. Make this as a final. Implements the shape. Go to the shape. Permits. Circle. Triangle. That's it. So what I will do here is let me go to one of the subclasses, circle. Go to the circle. In the circle, just implement one method that returns the switch case. String print shape, that takes the shape. Okay, and after that what it do is it return the corresponding switch with a shape case. Circle C, it's a circle. It's a circle. Case triangle T, it's a triangle. Okay, see here, now we are not getting any error here. Shape, circle and triangle. So what I will do here is let me implement one Java class, that is square. This class should be final, and that implements shape. And go to the shape, comma square, permit it. So if I go to the circle, see here, it is throwing the error here. It does not cover all possible input values. No need of mentioning the default case. Just implement the one which I have created, which is a square. Square I have added. Go to the circle, add that case. If we didn't added any case, if we implement or if we create any method, and if we did not add that corresponding case that has been permitted by the corresponding interface, it will simply throw the error here. Square, yes. Okay, it's a square. See here, now the error has gone. This is like a strict Java 17 checks for the corresponding switch case. Exhaustiveness checks. It also uses the type inference here as well. This is all about the high level introduction or high level explanation of the switch case, which has been the standardized changes in Java 14 and Java 17. Thank you.